Oh damn! I thought that menu screen was just gonna go and go. Apparently not. Man, I am very quiet today. I need to turn up my mic just a little bit. There we go. Yeah, I got the quiet voice today. I'll have to fix that. If I start to wake up more, I might have to fix that a little bit. All right, so we're gonna play some Wheel of Fortune. This is mainly just for recording episodes for YouTube, since when I upload, I think they're like some of my most popular uploads for Longplay. So I try to make sure that I have a decent amount of playthroughs of trivia games and stuff stockpiled. And yeah, right now I'm working on Wheel of Fortune. We did the original. There's Family Edition, and then we'll do Junior Edition. And every once in a while I'll put up Jeopardy. But I don't know if I'll be playing that one this week. I don't really know what I want to play after this. Feeling a little indecisive today, but I at the very least know what we're gonna start with, and I'm gonna just keep going with this until we run out of categories, or we start to get like repeats. The music in this is like just so good for an NES game. Oh, I forget that with the Mii's, and I have to have the window open. All right, yeah, I'll keep playing on hard. They're they can be a little. Actually, I don't think it really matters. Sometimes you can play on medium, and they'll absolutely wreck you. All right. Well, let's get ready to play. And of course, if you do know the answer, always more than welcome to put it in chat, because I want to win. Oh, free spin. Yeah, because I want to win. So if you know the answer before I do, that would really help. Alright, let's go S. Oh, there we go. So as a person, this game can be a little confusing because it doesn't really specify if it's just a regular like a person, or if it's like a proper noun. I think in like later games, or even just maybe it was like a thing that they didn't do at the time. Oh, something ST or something TS. I wonder if it's Fats. Because there's like a musician. His name is Fats something. It doesn't matter. I missed a turn anyway. Oh wait, no, I have a free spin. It's like Fats Domino or something. I'll do N, maybe. Oh, I almost got the M again. Yeah, I'll try N. I think it's like Fats something. Oh, no, there is an N there. I wonder if I should buy a vowel, maybe. I don't normally buy vowels, but I just want to know what this top word is. Is it Fats? I think it is Fats. But I don't know what the last name is. There might be more than one person named Fats. It's entirely possible. Oh, it's not Fats. Maybe it's Mats. M-A-T-S. Yeah, no C. So it's not cats. Oh, it is Mats. Mats. The only Mats I know is Matt Sundin. Oh, they know it. Louis got it. Mats. Willander? I have never heard of that. I've never heard of that person. But honestly, sometimes it'll be like I think one was chief of police, so it's like it's not always a proper name. But I think in later games they do specify if it's like a proper noun, because you get hit with like the place as well. Sometimes it'll be like, I don't know, a bus station, but then other times it's like Chicago, Illinois. So, yeah, sometimes being used to the more modern games can make it a little confusing. Okay, so we have a C. And you know, the computers do pick weird letters, even on the hardest difficulty. Alright, we got something. CR. It's a CR word. Womp 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 womp. So I have yet to win anything in this game. I think I've only played a couple games, and I lost in the final round on the first one. Oh, no S's. Yeah, I lost in the final round on the first one, and the second game I did win, so I haven't won any prizes yet. Ideally, I would like to win all the prizes, even though they mean nothing. It's literally just a picture. It'll be a picture and it'll just say, you won a trip, or you won a boat, or you won this car. Alright, so what do we have? It's Crabba. Crabba? Is it my turn now? I still have no idea what it is. Crabba something. Alright, what's the next letter? Do I have R, S, T, L? Oh, T is still there. And L. Oh, crabapple tree. I got it. I just needed the T. Alright, so if we get a big one, 400... no, I'll go with the L. Because we do have a double P there. I think that's the last one, actually. And I want to maximize my points. And 1,000, come on. Yes! Oh my god, what a lucky break. Alright, crabapple tree. Got those 2 P's. And now we're ready to solve, and it's just E's left. E. Alright, there we go. I think we're set. I think we're set for the final round there. That was a pretty lucky break. Not just crap apple. I do have these written down in a little notepad, just so I know when we get repeats. Alright, it is a phrase. And yeah, if it starts to, I think like when the final round ends up being a repeat, that's what I'll call it for the game. It's kind of hard to ensure that you're going to get all of the, oh. I wasn't clicked on the box. Alright, no, I don't know. Don't know what that says yet. No eyes. Alright. I got it. Should I just end it now? I think maybe. took me a minute to figure out what it was. But looking at it and just trying to think of like common phrases, and the UN at the end really helped figure it out. Because I was looking at it and I'm like, okay, well, is it sun? And I'm like, well, I don't know what he's saying that has sun in it. And then I realized that it was fun, and then the rest just kind of all came together. It's an old saying. I mean, it's an old saying for an old game. It's also just not very true. Blondes are definitely not more fun. Alright. So we'll just do the RSTLNE. Is that all we got? Well, fuck. Shit. Okay. I gotta think. I think it's de something. I thought it could have been like Ponce de Leon. What about... Oh, it's definitely de something. Something to something. Or maybe of... Maybe... Oh, man, I can't. It's either of or de. It's like one of those kind of names. Fuck. I honestly don't know. I only got one letter. Vasco da Gama. Okay, yeah, I wouldn't. Yeah, I don't know who that is. I don't even know who that is. I know a lot of peeps. Vasco da Gama. I want to see who the hell that is. Vasco da Gama. So it's Portuguese. Oh, he was an explorer. He didn't reach Magellan or Columbus levels, I guess. Cause I had no idea who he was. Oh shit. Burm, burm. Yo, this music is like really good though. Alright, still trying to win a prize. Maybe we can win all the prizes. But I don't want to get... Actually, it wouldn't be too ambitious. Even if it starts to get too repetitive, then it'll just make it easier to win all the prizes. Alright, so we're back to a person. Yeah, 500. No S's. Oh. So it's somebody whose name starts with an M. I can't even think of a name that long. It starts with M. Oh, we got a free spin. This might make our chances of getting a turn even slower. Yeah. Okay. Honestly, this might just be like a... like a job or like an occupation or something. Oh, hitting bankrupt. And like not somebody's proper name. They got a free spin again. That's hilarious. Oh. So they get to go again. Man, they got 2 free spins in the same round. Or in the same turn. Oh, no way. Okay. If they got 3... Man, squandered every one, too. I think it might be Marathon Runner, maybe? Looking at it. M-A-R-A-T-H. Yeah, let's try H. Yeah, it is Marathon Runner. Okay, yeah. So the 200... I put 200 because I want my... there's 3 R's in there, and I want a big number. Give me a big number. Oh, you motherfucker. Son of a bitch. That sucks. Yeah. Alright, let's solve it. Marathon. Runner. Yes. So that's my example, like or my explanation, a perfect example of my explanation, because we had person last time and it was Mats Willander, and then we had person and it was Vasco da Gama. But then this time it's Marathon Runner, so so this one is same name. This one has a tendency to have the word and. It's generally the 2 things have something in common. If you're not familiar with the Wheel of Fortune category, so it's like these 2, because it'll be like something, something, and something, and then the last one is what they have in common. So we have Barry, and oh my god, Barry something, and I think he's just gonna clean up here. Yeah, I might get like screwed over just over like how many points he's getting. Like how big this puzzle is. He gets to go first. He's not getting anything wrong. Oh, no. Never mind. Something tells me that last word is... Oh no, it can't be Hungarian. But yeah, something... Barry, Annie, and... Oh, this one has 3. Oh. John, maybe? Oh, he's got it. Damn. I didn't even get a chance. John L. Sullivan. Barry, Annie, and John L. Sullivan. Okay. This does put me in a little bit of a tricky spot because player 3 is going to start first. I just have to make sure I have enough points if I solve it. That I would have 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I need about 500 before I solve it. People. Because if I solve it and I don't have enough points, we'll go to the final round. I'm not really sure. But it should be no problem with 250. Oh. But yeah, I do have to make sure I solve it. Oh, no C's. Okay. People. Man, I really have to try to solve this because, like, they might solve it. Yeah, it's something from something. Wonder if it's Sue. No. Fuck. No, I'll have to wait till next round. Hopefully they won't solve it. Oh my god. No. Oh, I'm fucked now. Ah. Salvation Army Santas is what it was. Damn, I got fucked on that one. I still haven't won a single prize yet in this game. Alright, it is an event. I mean, with the nature of the computer, they're just gonna... Yeah, it's just a little bit of a demo right now. They're gonna know it, even if there was like one letter in there. Something something sale. January? Alright, January... something sale. January white sale. Never heard of it. Oops. That was my bad. I accidentally minimized it. Alright, well, the computer wins their Caribbean cruise. Well, I still am waiting to win my first one. Actually, maybe I'll wait for this thing to go through at least once. It's a very long marquee. Copyright protection, 1990. Yeah, honestly though, with that one, I just got a Fadio. Just got some bad luck because I had like a big one where I got three R's, but unfortunately I only got the 200. If it was like any higher of a number, I probably would have gotten a lot more money. I might have made it to the final round. It really depends. Oh no, I'm starting off on bankrupt. Oh no, okay, never mind. Okay, we're back to a person. I wonder if it's Matt's again. Matt's Willander. I don't think it's Matt's Willander, but could be Matt's. Ooh, no tea. No tea. Oh, no, it's N. Already solving, man. That's nuts. News anchorman. Alright, Yvonne. Or back to another person. Alright, L. Double L at the end. You know what? I thought it was Allison too. Allison something, but I guess not. Oh, free spin? That's bull. Another one? Oh, that's... What? And then bankrupt. That's kind of funny. Wow. There's no way. Nobody just randomly picks a V. He's got another free spin though. Oh no, not using his free spin. Alright, so it's all... I think it's Oliver. I don't know any famous Olivers though. Oliver. Okay, let me see if I can... Okay, yeah, that doesn't really help me though. Oliver. Cromwell? That's a shot in the dark. Well, let's try it. I normally don't, yeah, I normally don't buy the vowels unless I am, like, absolutely unsure. I gotta make sure I'm higher than Yvonne. Oh, free spin? No. Oh, yeah, you know what? No, we gotta pad it. We gotta pad it for sure. You never know what's gonna happen in the third round. Oh, and did it pay off? Oh, it paid off. There we go. Yeah, I'm not even sure if it's Oliver Cromwell, but it is. Just pulling last names out of my ass, and that just happened to be an actual person's name. Oliver Cromwell. Alright. Yeah, because of the speed up round, it's a little bit unpredictable. And we're only getting 150, so I think we're untouchable at this point. Man, they're really liking that person category this playthrough. Noel. Oh, 2 E's. Oh, it's something the something. Something the great. Something the great. What is the first name, though? Oh, I shouldn't have done that, because now it's probably gonna... Ivan the Great? Maybe? The only one I think it's Catherine the Great or something. That was it? Because honestly, I thought it was Ivan the Terrible. What a lucky guess. Maybe he was Ivan the Great before he was Ivan the Terrible. Alright. Yeah, we're still trying to get that emerald necklace. Oh, I keep putting the wrong, the final round in the main rounds. Alright, it's a thing. Let's see if we can finally win our first game. Oh, we get 3 letters. Oh. Okay. You know what? Here's the thing. It's a wild guess. And this is the answer. Motherfucker. Because honestly, I had to think about fucking what letters are gonna be in here that are not RSTLNE. Finally winning the jewelry. The necklace. So we can move on to the next prize. Yeah, there's nothing more disheartening than doing the RSTLNE and only getting like 1 or 2 letters. That always sucks. Yeah, so it does take a minute, but I'm gonna let this marquee run through. Just so at the beginning of the video, everybody can vibe a little bit to this absolute banger of an NES track. You know, they talk, I hear a lot of people talk, like retro enthusiasts and etc. talk about just how much better of a musician you needed to be to make like NES music and SNES music and like Master System music to make something that, you know, sounded as appealing as this song does. Like, you may not think about it, you may not have thought about it at the time, but you were very limited at like what you could use. And honestly, that's what makes Nobuo Uematsu like such a good composer, is because he was doing stuff like this with like the Final Fantasy games before you could even have like real instruments. All you had was this like, you know, this little keyboard thing, and it was very limited to like what you could do. And yeah, you just had to make like a really good. You had to be really good at making like tunes and melodies and stuff, which I think you can get away with a little bit more here in the present, because I don't know, you have more instruments you can work with. But yeah, like NES composers are definitely like they're really good at coming up with melodies. And honestly, if you're a musician and you want to rip off something, if you got like a mental block, maybe listen to some NES music, some NES games. It'll help you come up with some rhythms. I wouldn't like go as far as like ripping it off, but maybe inspired by, because it's really hard to just come up with something new when there's just so much out there. And honestly, sometimes it's even unintentional, where two songs sound very identical. What is that? The something. One of my favorite ones, was Vanilla Ice, though, where he was very, very blatantly he sampled Under Pressure, the something of the something. But yeah, he sampled Under Pressure, and he's like, no, they're completely different songs, because one goes do 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 do, and then the other song goes do 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 do. Like, they're different songs. And it's like, dude, just too funny. Man, I don't actually know. The something of the something. That did not help me. I think it's Star of the Show. Let's try S. Oh, 800. Yeah, I think that's what it is. There we go. And that could also be person. That could also very easily be under the category person. 300. Honestly, I shouldn't have wussed out there and went to the vowels, because the RSTLNE would have saved me there. Oh, I didn't mean to solve it, but the star of the... Wait, what? I was so confused because I pushed it so many times. I was getting a little nervous there. I thought I was wrong. Alright, people. I guess we're on a person binge here. Alright. People. Okay. my. Oh. I have no idea. They already solved it. Romulus and Remus? Remus. Romulus and Remus. May as well be Beavis and Butthead to me, man. I don't know. But it's cool. I got 4,000 in the first round. I think we're safe. Unless they get 1,000 here. And it hits 200. I think we're okay. I think we'll be fine. As a person, again, so many person answers. Okay, second letter is N. I have no idea. Oh. Okay. Throwing in a C to the mix. No M. No R. Oh shit. That's gonna give it away. I still don't know, but the computer probably will. Yeah. Oncologist. Oh. Okay. I mean, we still win because she only got 200 out of that. That's why it's always good to go big. Alright, so we won the Emerald Necklace before. We're going for that Caribbean cruise now. Oh, same name. So it's something, and... Okay, what do we have? Oh, this is like, it's a big puzzle though, so it's gonna be hard to... Yeah. And... Fuck. Yeah, I don't really know. It's such a big puzzle that like RST Helen is not gonna save you. Yeah, I have no idea. The puzzle was just too big. Jacqueline, Kate, and John Smith. Especially with the variety of letters. That was kind of like a bullshit final question. Or final round answer. Just had way too many letters. Way too many letters. No matter what you were picking, you were gonna end up with like a very ambiguous answer. I think at the very least, if you were able to figure out that the last name was Smith, maybe you could have pieced it together, but I absolutely could not. I could not. Alright. Best of luck this next time. Alright, Louis is back. So we're on Thing. Oh. Something Bell. Or Hall. Could be Hall. But I'm leaning more towards Bell. Ooh. Liberty Bell. Yeah. Liberty Bell. Let's see if we can get back in it here. Oh no. That's not good. Yeah, he's definitely got it. Motherfucker. Yeah, not just that, I gotta try and get 1500 now. Oh no. Alright, we're on round 2. Ooh, a fictional person. Oh. No A. That's a very long last name. So it's not John. Oh, it might be Mark. Mark. Just gotta be careful if Larry wins this one too. Then there's no chance of winning. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna go with R. Oh, no way. No R's. Okay, so it's not Mary either then. I wonder if it's Matt? Oh no. Miss. It's Miss. Oh no. Fuck. Oh, they answered too fast in this one. What is it? Ms. Moneypenny? I didn't know there was a Ms. Moneypenny. But then again, there has to be with the fucking penny bags there. Rich Monopoly guy. Of course he's got to be married. Oh, 1,000. We're getting a break. This is our big break here. And we have to make sure that we solve it, though. Something of the something. I gotta let this one go anyway. I'm not gonna have enough points. No C's. Planet of the Apes. Give me the T. No, don't solve it. Don't solve it. Don't solve it. Yeah, the T will put me over, I think. It'll bring me to 3,000. Actually, I think anything will put me over at this point. Thank God. Yo, I needed that. That 1,000 saved my ass. Planet of the Apes. Dr. Zeus, Dr. Zeus. Alright. So yeah, we gotta try and get that Caribbean cruise. That's our next goal. Oh my god, no, not same name again. Oh shit. Okay, what are we getting? You know what, this one's pretty generous. It doesn't mean that we'll get it, but... something Bella? Man, no. Walt, Jean, and Grace Kelly? How the fuck? How the hell are you gonna pull that? Oh man, the ones that I get are there's so many letters. Walt, Jean, and Grace Kelly. Man, that's rough. Yeah, I've had a couple of rough final with like just as many, like just filling the max amount of like possible letters. So here are some of the typical final rounds, you know. January White Sail, Ice Skates, Fletcher and Christian, Vasco da Gama, Pseudonym, and then we get like Jacqueline, Kate, and John Smith, and then Walt, Jean, and Grace Kelly, like 3 or 4 names in one, like the biggest possible ones that you could put. I think that's nuts. That is nutso. Oh, man. Alright, let's keep going. Still haven't won that Caribbean cruise. But we have made it to the final round a lot of times. I think like 4 or 5 times. Only won once. Which is very different from our record in the other game. Alright, so it is a place. We're up against Patty and Pamela. Oh. Alright. Maybe it's such a very, very long word, but I'm trying to mentally see if restaurant fills in there, but I'll just try S. Restaurant. No S's, so it's definitely not restaurant. Maybe recreation. No S's in there entirely. Alright, it doesn't end in N, so it's not recreation. It's tricky, but there not being any N's. C. Okay. I wonder if it's recording, R-E-C. I want to see it again. Oh wait, no, it wouldn't be. Huh. Yeah, I'm still looking at this, and I mean, until I should always just do RSTL. Usually that's enough. It hasn't been for the last 2 final rounds, but okay. Court. Ooh. Okay, let me... No, just the O. Just in the... Yeah, it just ends up being in the first word. Let me try U. No. Okay, that didn't help me. Okay, it's gotta be R-E though. No. Oh, there we go. Okay, I got it. It took me a while. But is it a Q or is it a... Ooh. I have to think about that. Okay. Racket, like it's a racket. But is it a Q? But I feel like it might be a Q. I don't think it's a K. But the Q should have a U. Ah, no, so it was a K. Well, fuck. I kind of gave that one away. Because I thought maybe they would have made a typo and forgot the U in racquetball, but it should be R-A-C-Q. U-E-T. I'm gonna have to look at that. Yeah, it's telling me it's wrong in Notepad too. I don't think that's how you spell racquetball. Maybe it's like an American... Yeah, because it fixes it when you type it in. It's R-A-C-Q. Racquetball. Ooh, 1,000. Alright, I'm just gonna eat something real quick. I'll be back. Patty. Something audience. Man. Oh no, apprentice. Plumber's apprentice. So I looked at it and I thought it was audience. Yeah, I wish that was still a thing, man. Apprenticeship. Especially when you spend like a lot of money and a lot of time on a very specific, or well, not specific, but like when you go to school for something and then like the job market's absolute crap, or they want like above average like experience for like minimal pay and like mediocre jobs. Apprenticeship would be such a nice thing to be able to do, like to just go and learn, well, like get paid while you learn and get like hands-on training. That was another thing with even just like what I ended up taking in school. It's like you kind of learn things, but like a lot of the labs that we did were very like perfect scenarios. So you don't really like learn how to troubleshoot. And that's something you have to do while you're on the job. You have to learn how to deal with all the like things that don't really go well. And like maybe try to tackle new problems that, you know, you wouldn't learn in school because they maybe not even be aware that these problems exist. Man, I really need to win this though. From okay. Do I have enough to win? Yes, I do. Let's solve it now. From Russia. Yeah, this whoever did these, they really like James Bond. They really, really do. This is a James Bond movie from Russia with love. Alright, so that means we get to go to the final round again, and hopefully we don't shit the bed. Because we still gotta get that Caribbean cruise. We got our jewelry, but we need our Caribbean cruise. We gotta get some of that jerk chicken. God damn. Maybe, no, it can't be Nigel. Maybe novel? No. Nope. No. Everything that I can think of has a fucking A in it. Naval? Naval officer. Let's try that. Hopefully I can type it in time. Fuck. There we go. We made it. Let's go. We're going to the Caribbean. Hell yeah. I had to think of a fucking word that didn't have E. Like, it ends in L, but it has the fucking E. There's just so few of them. But once I had naval, I had the other part of it. Officer. Alright, there we go. Time for the next prize. I didn't eat this yet, and I'm gonna try and eat as much of it as I can. while this title screen goes. You know what though? One of the best advices that I was given, and this isn't foolproof, but when you are cooking something, especially if you're reheating something, and because all ovens are different, and you just gotta be careful about not burning stuff or not taking them out too early. But one of the best ways to tell if something is done or almost done is when you can start to smell it. And it's not a guarantee. It doesn't work with everything, but it is a good general principle to at the very least go check on it before it starts smelling like burnt. I gotta click on the... Alright. Alright, let's go title. It's a big one. If we can get it early enough, we can rack up quite a bit of points. Alright, there's the S. Doesn't really help me that much yet. But it's a good start. It's a good start. Oh. Oh. No R. so I just went to go get some water. Finish eating now. Oh, I missed the I missed the last one. For my list. Looks like Brian's still going. Okay, so it's not. Alright, May. Back to May. Ooh. Not necessary. No. Not necessarily, I think. Not necessarily. Is it not necessarily the blues? Oh no. Not necessarily the news. I think I got it. Oh man, I'm worried about May though. Yeah, they're going to sell it. Fuck. And it had to be May, too. Damn. Yeah, 'cause that's going to put her at 3,000. I think I might have been able to manage if it was Brian that solved it. Even though he's a little bit higher. But yeah, I didn't even really get a turn. I got one turn at the beginning, and then that was it. And I don't think I'm gonna... Unless we get very lucky again here, but... Oh, 300. 300's not really gonna help us here. Yeah. Something, something. Something on something, something in something. Oh, I gotta click on the window. No. No C. Oh, we got M. Yeah, I wouldn't be able to get 20, 50, even if I got every single letter. Ah, it's Meals on Wheels. But yeah. WH. That would only put me at 18. May as well solve it now. I can't win. Yeah, I think one of the worst ones is when you know the answer, but you can't get in it. You can't get your turn. Yeah, watch them get this. Like, they're gonna get this, for sure. I don't think I would have. Washing machine. Repairman. Like, how would you get that? without being a fucking computer. Maybe if you picked A instead of E, I think maybe that would be a possibility, but yeah, I don't see how anybody could have gotten that. Alright. I'm contemplating how many more games I should play this weekend. Not gonna lie to you, I've been losing track of how many we played. Excuse me. Alright, we're on people. It is the something. And it might be presidents. The presidents. Oh no. Oh, so close. Actually, I'm gonna go with H. I wonder if it's cabinet. But I'm getting shafted here. With all these like getting lowballed by RNG. There we go. Yeah, I think it's cabinet. Oh no! Aw. Got shafted there. Is she gonna solve it with 50 points? Yeah, I think so. You know what? I'm not even bothered by that. I think they bump her up to 250, but oh, 200. Oof. Even less. Oh, miss a turn for Patty. Oh. Oh no. Damn it. Fuck. The check is in the mail. Yeah, it sucks when you don't even get a turn. Fuck. Alright, so now I need to make sure I win the next round with 1,000. At least with 1,000. Oh, goddamn. Oh, come on. That is such bullshit. Like, at least give me a fair chance. I would need to get 5 letters before solving it. Like, that's nuts. Of course. I got absolutely robbed on this one. I got one fucking chance, hit bankrupt, wasn't able to play since, and then put in a position where I was guaranteed to lose. God damn. Yeah, this game definitely screws you over more than the other one. Alexander Dumas? Yes. Alright, I gotta win at least one before I go though. Or go. Before I move on to another game. I don't think I'm gonna go yet, but yeah, I'm gonna move on to another game soon. I don't know if I can play Wheel of Fortune all day, man. I gotta think of like what to get into next. But I think I am gonna do a little bit more b-ball basketball for March Madness. It's a pretty long season. You have to play like quite a few games. I guess it's like an actual season, I guess. I forget where we're at. I forget how many we're at, but I think I've lost three or four games. Tied with the hardest team in the game, the Duke Blue Devils. Plus, I don't really have like the best team. I have Wake Forest. You know what though? The original game has like the actual rare logo. Which I thought it was neat. I actually liked that. I don't know if I should stop playing on hard because I keep getting like I keep getting in situations where I don't even have a turn. Oof. Alright, take me to a place. And spinning the wheel. Peggy and Pamela are our two opponents. We have an S Island. It's definitely something island. And I'm wondering if it's just Paradise. Paradise Island. Paradise. Yeah, we'll see at the D if it's Paradise. Oh, no. Okay, we're fine. Yeah. So Para. You think I'm going to learn from my mistake last time? Absolutely not. Plus, it makes it more fun to watch if I just like slowly reveal the letters. I'm not going to waste time with vowels, but I will always spin until all the consonants are done, because I am I was going to say I'm a greedy ass motherfucker, but also it's protection from other rounds, because they could absolutely rack up like 5,000 points. Alright. Paradise. Island. Not too bad. Yeah, because honestly, round 2 is always a toss-up on whether or not I'm actually going to get a turn. So, we'll try and max out my points in round 1, especially if she lands on 1,000. Title. Oh, alright. Oh man, Musk. Ends in E. and this is what I was worried about. It's a good thing we racked it up there. Because she might just clean up here. Clean house. Marjorie. And this is a title. Marjorie Morning. She probably should have racked up some more points though. Marjorie Morningstar. Yeah, 'cause he's only at like half of what I have. And the third round is such a gamble. Marjorie Morningstar. There we go. Yeah, Peggy just fucking cleaned up. Nobody else even got a turn. Oh boy. Okay. There we go. That's music. To my ears. So yeah, we got the Emerald Necklace, we got the Caribbean Cruise, Beach House is the next one. Okay, it's something. I always have like the fucking biggest ones. Alright, what do we got? Oh, okay. I should be able to get it. If I don't get it, I'm a fucking dumbass. Mark my words. I will call myself a dumbass. Okay, yeah, I got it. Yeah, because that gave me so many, but I think it was mostly the E. But honestly, I think if you gotta pick the right vowel. Maybe just pick like RSTLN. And then maybe pick a vowel. Like, don't always pick E. But this time E kind of bailed me out. Definitely got bailed out by the letter E there. Stella! Alright. There we go. We have won the fabulous prize. Beach House. Alright. So I'm going to cap Wheel of Fortune there. And, we're gonna shift. It's gonna be quite a drastic shift too, though. It's gonna be from trivia to sports games. So we're gonna continue on with some March Madness. play some NCAA basketball. The classic game that I never beat growing up. And I don't know, playing some of the, like, I don't know, just messing around with like old stuff just kind of makes me wanna, just makes me wanna, like, go back and just try and beat all the old games that I couldn't beat, or maybe even just never got a chance to play. Surprisingly though, I was able to one day beat Ken Griffey Jr.'s baseball, but like I would still absolutely do that someday. But I'm still on the RBI baseball challenges, so if I do play baseball, I will be playing RBI baseball. Alright, let's go NCAA. Actually, before I do that, I want to just stop recording on the